Good morning, guys. It is morning. It is Wednesday morning, so we have about 4.5 days left until we go back home. But we're gonna have a week of vacation there, so that's gonna be awesome. I have spent the morning as I have been spending my morning every day the last few days, and that is watching some knitting podcast and some floss tube while cross stitching and having some coffee. I am kind of baked today, even though I did reduce the sun yesterday. I did have to sit out when we had dinner and stuff like that, so my body is aching a lot more than it usually does. And on top of that, I am having some kind of allergy reaction. I got an allergy pill from Christopher's mom today, and that seems to make it better, but I've been having a hard time seeing because my eyes get all clogged up and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know what is making me allergic, but something is making me allergic. But anyhow, we've been to the grocery store and picked up some food, and among things we got some nice big beef because we are doing pulled beef today. So we chopped up some onions, or we actually just split them in two, like these little mini cooking onions. Just remove the shell, chop them in two, put them together with the whole pot of beef, put some sauce in it, and then you cook for 5 hours. But yeah, so that is what we're going to eat today, and that was what we went hopping for. But I think I'm gonna sit down with my cup of coffee, and soon it's gonna be some sort of lunch. But yeah, it's gonna be another chill day here, just having vacation, which is awesome. But I so want to try to dye that yarn that I got at home. I just want to dye it. I want to dye it. So hopefully I will have all of the energy next week, and I can get a whole bunch of dyeing done. But yeah, good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. So guys, it is time for me to head to bed. It's been a very nice day. I stayed in most of the kind of sunny part of the day because Sun and me don't work together, Lupus, sadly. Towards the afternoon, we went out for about half an hour, 45-minute walk. A little bit too much sun, still a little bit too strong sun. But I got all the way around. We had pulled beef and rice for dinner, so that has been cooking on the stove since noon, or had been. And we cooked it, we ate it, it was super nice. Christopher went out fishing, and then a little bit here and there I have been stitching and knitting. So I thought I'd show you that, because I haven't had the camera with me when I went on a walk, because we just took a long walk. It wasn't a taking time to enjoy the outdoors. We just walked on because that was kind of the idea. But yeah, I have been, as I said, knitting today. This is the sock, so you can see that one. This is one of the patterns from the New York Sock Club. It's the latest one. I don't remember what it's called. But it's actually, I really like the pattern, and that was the pattern that I was using on the other socks. This yarn is so much nicer to knit with than the slipperiness of the other one, so I'm actually coming somewhere. So I am at the heel. I just turned the heel. I'm doing a Fish Lips Kiss heel because that's my favorite heel, because it's easy to do, and I don't get like holes in the corners and stuff like that. I'm thinking, however, on my next pair of socks, I'm gonna try to make it rounded, because this, you get it, is it's very pointy, and you can do the front very pointy, but I kind of like having the rounded one. So I'm wondering if I should do the rounded one at the heel. So when this is done, Christopher's gonna try it out and we're gonna see how he likes it and how it sits on him, and maybe I will redo the heel. This isn't for Christopher, but on the next pair of socks. This is the first of two, so I'm going to need to knit another one before I can start playing with Christopher's ones. But yeah, here's that one. The yarn is an Opal self-striping yarn, so kind of lovely. I really like it. Works for a 12-year-old boy. And then I have been watching some mostly knitting podcasts, finishing off that, and been stitching. So here it is. Yesterday I actually stitched and listened to some audiobook, and it goes so much faster, so I'm thinking about doing that tomorrow. But here you can see the row is coming to an end. Here is the kind of mid mark of where page 16 ends. I still gonna have all these parts of page 16, but here is kind of the bottom of page 16 is going there. So page 22, which is goes in there. But yeah, I do both of them at one after each other, just because there is only like two over here somewhere, so it's basically just 2 and a little bit, think like 26 stitches high. So going back and doing that sliver later on feels, nah, I just want to do it this way, because then when I come to the end I'm actually finished. So yeah. Well, it is starting to get late. We're trying to have pretty early mornings, so I'm going to head to bed. But I'm going to say good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite.